The first time I heard the word preceptor was probably when I was looking at applying into the coordinated program, and I really wasn't familiar with it. I hadn't heard a lot about it, but I was sure glad there were some out there to kind of guide us as young professionals as we entered into our supervised practice and prepared to take the RD exam.
Well, right now, about half of the students who are qualified by virtue of having a verification statement aren't going to get into an internship position. And the big limiting factor is there simply aren't enough positions available. And so we can't get those students through the system if we don't have preceptors to take them. And so it's really critical that those individuals serve as preceptors.
These students started in a field that they thought they could become a professional in, and they aren't able to go into the profession. And we have a lot of disgruntled students, parents, that thought that they were going to be, have a viable degree, and though they have a degree, they can't practice in the profession. So it's a lot of unhappiness in the beginning, and then long term they could be competing for our positions in the profession.
We are working to make practitioners aware of the need for more preceptors to take on students in order to allow all those students who are qualified and seeking internship positions or supervised practice positions that they have that opportunity.
I recently had 2 students, dietetic interns, that were at a school food service location working with the school food service director, and they ended up doing a project for her, and she was able to put into place a school breakfast program in the high school because of the work that they were able to finally bring together. It was something she had wanted to do for a while, but really just didn't have the time to do it.
We started having interns at my practice probably around 2 years ago, and it has been unbelievable. Since, in a 2-year span, we've had over 15 interns from the nutrition field all around the country. And being a preceptor is one of the best things. It gives a way where we can inspire interns, and they can, of course, inspire us in return.
Having a preceptor allows you to see the various opportunities that there are within the profession and to learn from seasoned leaders, and they really bring that perspective, having been in the profession for a while, that you don't gain through a textbook or in the classroom. It's real-world experience, and they make that come alive for you.
As a preceptor myself in many years past, I have enjoyed that aspect of my job sometimes beyond anything else that I do. I enjoy the interaction. I enjoy the fact that I have a responsibility to them and that I can provide them with something that enriches their lives, help them grow professionally. I also feel that I get a great deal from them. I get to know many people that way, and I get to know things that sometimes I'm too busy to read about or keep up on, and the students keep me on my toes.
With just a short investment and time, you get so much back. Not only workload, but just the feeling of helping mentor and bring someone along in our field.
Wherever I work, whenever I meet preceptors, it just automatically elevates them in my eyes, and I know it does in others, because what it's saying is you care enough about your profession and about the people who will follow you to be a part of their future and to help them be good at what they do.
I think we're really at a critical point with supervised practice right now. We're graduating more students than we have spots for in supervised practice. These students are going to become our competition. Why not take an opportunity and give them that supervised practice that they need? We need more dietitians, and we really need to expand our workforce so that we're in many different practice sites in the future.
For me, the biggest thrill in my life as a dietitian and a dietetic educator has been the students who have gone on and done spectacular things far beyond anything that I ever did, and have been able to succeed, and I had a small part of that somewhere along the way.
As current professionals, you were also once students, and you know how hard you worked and how passionate you were about becoming a registered dietitian. We have thousands of students every year that aren't able to continue this dream because of the lack of preceptors. You can make a difference for one student, or even for many, and that will have a lasting impact on the profession.